Hello, welcome to today's video. Today is just going to be a little demonstration of the new Sigma eyeshadow palette that I received kindly by Sigma Beauty. Now, I am a very big fan of Sigma brushes as well as their makeup, which I got introduced to last year. And I just received a really lovely surprise in the mail last week, and it was the new Sigma Spectrum Eyeshadow Palette, which we are going to be putting to the test and on my face today. So I'm just going to show you. By the way, I haven't used this before, so it's going to be a first time for me, but it comes in this lovely rose gold case, and I'm just going to slip it out. Well, actually, it opens up like this, so it's got a little demonstration of the model holding the eyeshadow palette. It's the Sigma Beauty Spectrum Eyeshadow Palette. Here it is. You get two brushes and never been used before eyeshadows. So let's get into doing a little makeup look. Now, with this eyeshadow palette, it is a very nude toned eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to remove the little plastic cover. I'm going to pull it out of the box, so just going to put the box aside. They have also kindly supplied two eyeshadow brushes, which I already own. This one here is the E35. And this one here is the E54. So I also picked up today from Priceline two Essence lip liners, which I don't actually have these colours. One is in the shade Cinnamon Spice. I could be wrong. I think I might have Cinnamon Spice. Don't quote me on that. And Classic Red. So I'm just going to prime my eyes with a little bit of NARS eyeshadow eye primer. Mind you, I am filming this at 8:26 p.m. in the night, and I just felt like putting on some makeup and doing some filming and just demonstrating this beautiful eyeshadow palette. And I'm sure it is absolutely going to be a stunner on the eyes. So look at these beautiful tones. Really, really pretty. The names of the eyeshadows are from left to right: Sandola, Coriander, Beach Grass, Camel, Star Anise, Papyrus, Mohair, Homemade, Macchiato, Cornucopia, Wallflower, Buttered Waffles, Brickyard, Double Espresso, Peppercorn, June, Tiger's Eye, Spiced Peaches, Honeysuckle, and clairvoyant. Again, these are the gorgeous tones. Alright, so I've primed the eyes now. What I'm going to do is just quickly put on a little bit of eyebrows, just a tiny touch, just to give a bit of definition. There we go. I hope you've all been well. Actually, let's go ahead and put on the spiced lips. This one's spiced cinnamon, and I absolutely love these Essence 8 Hour Matte Lip Liners. And put on a bit of lipstick. Which one am I going to put on? Let's do Sari Rose Chantecaille. Okay, I am going to use the eyeshadow brushes that they've supplied, and I'm going to be starting off with the fluffy brush, which is the the E35 brush. I'm dipping into Beach Grass as my first shade. It's a lovely nudie peach colour. And I'm just putting that gently, window wipe motions, over the eye socket, just like that. Just building it up a little bit. And it is truly a very nude toned, I'd say a contouring shade. It's not going to be one that shows up very easily, so that's pretty much what I want in the crease shade, or transition shade if you will. Of all the nights that I decide to film, we have some very rowdy neighbours, and I'm talking about 200, 300 metres away from where I live, having an outdoor gathering, and the kids are just going bonkers, like literally screaming. And yeah, that's what happens when you have crazy kids out at this time of night outside. Okay, so that's pretty much the colour. I'm going to deepen it up a little bit now with Star Anise, and using the same brush. It's a chocolate brown, like a definite milk chocolate colour. So I'm just deepening underneath the transition shade, just so you can now start seeing a bit of depth. Very, very, very pigmented eyeshadow there. And literally this brush will do the work for you. Obviously you've got to move the brush. Now I am filming at night. I do have a light on my left kind of beaming me at the moment, but it doesn't really matter. I just want this to be a nice relaxing video for you to enjoy and maybe just fall asleep to my boringness, I suppose. Now with my finger I'm going in with Clairvoyant. Look at this colour. It's a taupey metallic shade, and I'm just putting that all on the bottom part of my lid as a beautiful shimmery shade. So now we're going to do no foundation today. It's just simply going to be like the eyeshadow, maybe a bit of blush, maybe a bit of eyeliner. Yeah, because it is, like I said, quite late at night at the moment, and I'm just going to be taking this makeup right off. So all I wanted to do was just put on a bit of eyeshadow just to see how it looked. I'm going to be getting the other eyeshadow brush that they supplied, and I'm going to be dipping into Double Espresso, which is this berryish brown shade, and I'm going to be just running and smoking my under eye with that shade. I think I will put on some foundation, why not? And with that same berry shade, deepening out the outer edge of the eyes for a bit more depth and definition there. Okay. Concealer. Revlon Skin Tint. I feel like I do need a bit more coverage under the eyes now. This could very well be lighting, and that's fine, causing shadows. I would definitely never apply this much, but I'm doing it for the sake of this video. Too Faced liquid eyeliner pen. Doing a little bit of a cat eye flick. That's about as good as it's going to get in this great lighting, so apologies for uneven wing eyeliner. I'm doing the best here. I don't even know why I have to explain myself, because it's just makeup. Anyway, it's all good. Mascara. Using this big fat mascara by Bare Minerals. I love how I said I wasn't doing a full face of makeup, and now it's literally turning out to be full face of makeup. Rare Beauty bronzer. Just blending that in with my fingers. Well guys, What can I say? Sigma Spectrum Eyeshadow Palette. Is a winner, and very grateful for them sending me out this eyeshadow palette. I know I'm going to be putting it to use, and definitely going to be doing another video using the eyeshadow palette on my other channel. But guys, that is all for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this video. And it was also an excuse for me to test out something as well, which we shall find out. Anyway, I have to pack all this stuff away, and yeah, look at this hair. Oh dear, I need to wash my hands. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tippy, tippy, tap. Anyway, I hope you found this video relaxing. I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are. And let me know if there's a specific video that you'd like me to do. I'm thinking of doing another magazine flip, because there's just something about the crinkling of magazines and just paper in specifics being turned, and it's just very soothing. And yeah, so sweet dreams, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.